Hello, I'm Amanda Howard of Amanda Howard Real Estate here in Huntsville, Alabama. And I want to talk to you today about an email that I received after our last Monday morning coffee when we were talking about the best thing, whether it was to buy or to rent. Well, this was a very valid question and I just was not thinking in that direction, but it was in the case of sellers. Is now a better time to sell or to rent your property? Well, the most accurate answer for that question is it depends. Now, I know that's very, very vague, but the reason is because there are 4 factors that we have to look at when it comes to selling and seeing if it's the right time for you to sell or if you should be leasing out your property. We're looking at the location, the price, the condition your property is in, and then your financial situation, because all of them play a major determining factor in this. So let's first look at area. Some areas are just simply moving faster than others. If you live in the Huntsville and Madison area, then you already know about that. If you're looking to invest in our area or move to our area, that is something to really pay attention to and why you want to have somebody who really knows the market. Because some homes, we're already seeing multiple offer situations when it comes to selling. And the interest rates are great, prices are great, and we're in a wonderful area. However, there are other areas that are not as key in getting them moved. You have to look at new schools. We do have many new schools coming into the area, and those are the ones that are really popping up as exciting new areas. Then we also have shopping that are coming or has come to specific areas of Huntsville and Madison. People love to be around the shopping. Then at the same time, we also have preservation areas and some parks where people really want to have a little more privacy, not as much road traffic. Those areas are moving well. So always look at area and get the advice of a professional, a real estate professional. The other thing is condition. Now, if you are in prime condition, let's say, and you're in a fast-moving area, you may want to go ahead and put your house on the market because you know you can sell it and you're going to sell it for a good amount of money or top dollar. However, if you're in decent condition, it may not be prime, but it's definitely not bad, and then you're in a location that's not moving as quickly, it may be a better time right now to wait until that location goes up in value or in demand and put a renter into it and hold on to that property. So again, that's where it would depend on what it is that you are needing and the condition of your home. The next one is your financial situation. If you're facing financial hardship and you must make a move, then we would look at that with you. Many times we can help you in getting a renter in that property. You may not be able to buy a home right away. You may be able to rent a property in that next location that you must move to, but at least your note is covered with your mortgage if that's something you need to have covered very quickly. Then there's other situations where you're in a strong financial situation, you have a lot of equity in your property, then we can look at your goals and see what is it that you need. Do you really want to just liquidate and move on to that next chapter in your life, which we can absolutely help you with? Or is it time that you're ready to start expanding your real estate portfolio, understanding that real estate is the strongest investment for you to be looking at right now? So we're here to help you no matter what that is. Price range. Price range is a key determining factor as well, because that is what helps us understand the demand of what you're going to find. Now, we do have hot and cold points. We have mapping that can tell you where is the price ranges that are moving, and pretty much the way I like to look at it is if you're going fishing, you want to go where the biggest school of fish is. And that's how we look at it for the pricing and seeing how quickly will your home move, what's going to be the average days on market. That's exactly what we're assessing. So we look at those hot and cold maps and we see that right now if you're under $200,000, that price range is very hot. You have a lot of buyers in that price range or that pool of buyers. The 200 to 300, that's the one where we say, well, now we need to look at your specific area because that's going to depend. Some places are moving really fast, others are moving a little slower. Then that $300,000 to $500,000 price range, it's getting a little trickier to get them financed. So some people we look at and we can say, well, we're seeing that they've got a good financial situation. Other times it depends on the money they're going to be putting down, if they're going to have to get a jumbo loan. Jumbo loans have gotten a little harder. They're requiring more money down. So we will look at those factors as well, and then many times that's when it says, well, it's going to take a little longer to sell, but it's still not that bad. What we're seeing is it's moving about 2 to 3 months behind our quicker moving homes. So it'll still sell, it just takes a little longer. And then that 500 plus range, that is moving very slowly. Now, it's not to say that we haven't had, we've had goodness, I want to say about 5 homes in the last 3 months that have sold in less than a month that were in that $500,000 to $600,000 price range. But it was because it was brand new on the market, very hot area, staged perfectly, and they priced it according to what was fair market so people could see it was a very fair price. So those kind of situations will sell quickly. However, if you've been on the market for a while, or maybe you went off the market for a month or two to take a break and you're planning to come back on, we're just seeing that those homes are moving a little slower right now. So again, it just depends on the price range. So that covers those 4 basic areas and reasons of how you need to look at this, and why I say it depends, because it does depend on those 4 areas of area, price, condition, and the financial situation of what your needs are at this time. Now, one last thing is, I know that it's tempting to overprice your home because you want to negotiate. You understand people are going to come in and want to negotiate with you. It's really important to make sure you do price correctly. We do have so many homes on the market that are in specific price ranges. Again, another reason why to talk to your professional is we can say this is how many homes. You may have 5 competing, or you may have 50 competing. If you price fairly and accurately, a lot of people are doing their research. The information is gathered locally, online, on the internet. Anytime you want to get it, you can find it. So price accurately, people are really doing their research, and it is helping those people who are priced accurately move. So if you need anything, whether it is renting your home and you need a property management company or someone who is going to find you a renter for your property, or if you're looking to sell your home, we're here for you, whatever your financial need and your goal is in your real estate portfolio and real estate needs. So until next time, have a great week. And again, I'm Amanda Howard at Amanda Howard Real Estate, and we're here to help you. Have a great day.